Hi, Karen. So what was your big problem before you joined Woman Strong Supermums VIP?
I think my big problem is I would say I was actually quite depressed. Negative thoughts, not much energy, no motivation at all.
Yeah.
A bit lost, very lost, and I just didn't know how to dig myself out of the hole. Really, that's how I can. It's a bit alien to me now because I don't feel like that now. But looking back, I know I was in a place that I needed a restart, reboot.
Definitely. Okay, and why do you think you initially joined us?
I think it made, with the condition that I have, when I plan to do things, and then I can't do them, then the negative thoughts start, and then I give up. So it's like a cycle. So with Women Strong, especially online, it gave me a chance to be kind to myself. On the days where I maybe had it down that I needed to do my exercise, if I couldn't do it, I knew that it's okay, tomorrow. Or readjust what exercises you were going to do to how you can do them. Like if my knees were hurting, I wouldn't do jumps, but I would do squats. I wouldn't jump and squat, I would just squat. So I'd sort of, but because it was only me doing it, I wasn't around other people, it didn't make me self-conscious. So I think that really helped me to not be embarrassed about my condition, but also not let myself down. If I was going somewhere, like I know before you had that studio, you had set days or times that you do them. If I couldn't, my body wouldn't let me slot into that time. I would just beat myself up and I would just feel useless, and it just didn't work for me in that way. But online, it's because you're not letting anyone down. You're letting yourself down if you don't do it, but you're not letting anyone else down.
Sure. Okay, brilliant. And what 3 big results did you achieve in the last 16 weeks with Supermums VIP?
The negative thinking, yes, it does slip in there every now and then, but it's amazing how quickly I have positive thoughts that outweigh the negative thoughts, and they're gone.
Amazing.
And I think for the rest of my life they're going to try, but they're not going to get anywhere. I think that's just a given. It's going to happen. Also, I know there's going to be, even now, I know that I expect that I might have some blippy weeks, but I also now have the confidence in myself to know that that's all they are. They are blippy weeks, and the next day or the next week is going to be so much better, and I have confidence knowing that is actually going to happen because it has happened. I've got the experience that it has happened, so I know it, so I don't get anxious about that either. And also I've fallen in love with walking. Just absolutely amazing. Never thought I would accomplish what I have done this year.
I know. Just had to mention what happened, Karen. What did you do?
Well, from someone who struggles with my joints on a daily basis to it was just a moment talking to my twin brother. He loves doing all fit, charity walks and cycles and everything. And I said, and he was doing one. So can I, on his own? And I said, well, can I join you? He was a bit worried. Are you sure? I said, yeah, I want a goal. And that was my goal. And so I knew I had to get myself fit and strength-wise to do 29 miles of walking.
Amazing. And you made it on the radio as well. You superstar.
So nerve-wracking. That's another thing. I would never have had the confidence to do that.
Amazing.
And it was all right, I only managed 23, but I'm proud of myself.
Yes, definitely.
I didn't even think I'd do 3, let alone 23.
Amazing.
And it was amazing. It was just, it's amazing. I realised if I put my mind to it, if I'm kind to myself, food intake, exercise, if I do all of that, then my body gives me more back.
Definitely.
Because I'm looking after it. So amazing journey.
Amazing. Okay, and what do you think kept you joining Supermum sooner?
I think it was always, I'm not going to be able to get somewhere to a studio because I've got work throughout the day, and then I've got clients in the evening for my private business, and I'm not going to get there, and how am I going to juggle everything? And it just felt like another thing I've got to add, and I haven't got time. That was my mentality then. I haven't got time for literally myself. I've got time for everyone else, but not myself. So I think this journey, it has been able to do it online, and it's just the support. It's not like you're doing it online. You get so much support from you and Danny, and not just individual support from you guys, but from the group as a whole, all the other ladies. They're just inspiring, all of them, all their stories. So it's just amazing.
Okay, brilliant, thank you. And what exactly have you enjoyed the most about the last 16 weeks with Supermums VIP?
I think seeing myself getting stronger, mentally and physically. I haven't got to hold on to things in the shower now. I can literally lift my leg up and wash it. I don't have to hold on and lift my leg up. You know, everything's, the joints have just got stronger. And just feeling stronger in myself. My outlook's so much better. That is the best bit, is just feeling like a different woman than what I was 16 weeks ago, where I just felt bottom. And I had no guidance, I had no direction. You guys provided me the direction that I needed. Brilliant. You know, I had to do it myself. That's the amazing thing about this, is because people might think, oh, it's online, you know, you've got to stick to your routine, but you know, are you going to do it? Because no one's going to see you doing your exercises. No one's going to see. But the thing is, that's the beauty of the modules.
Yes.
Because they do get you they get you to think. The create module, the clarity module for one, was the first clarity module was amazing, because
it's about,
you really have to think about yourself and be honest with yourself. And that's a really great start, that module, to the rest of how you're going to continue. And you're up to you. It's not up to you and Danny. It's up to us to do it.
And
it's about letting ourselves down.
And digging deep, isn't it? You've all had to dig deep to really what's going on in your head, and that's the first thing we need to work on, which is amazing. Okay, and why would you recommend Woman Strong Supermums VIP to another mum who might be on the fence?
I would recommend Women Strong because the support that you're going to get, there's no wrong or right way. Everyone's different how they do this journey. It's a really personal journey, so if someone does it one way, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to fit for you, and that's what's nice. It fits for you. How you want to take on this 16 weeks is entirely up to you. And I think what it is this, it encourages you being kind to yourself. I think that is the thing, and you've got the group, the Facebook, you know, you've got the strategy calls, you've got the Zoom meetings. There's so many things there that you can use, so many tools that you can use, as much of or as little of it. You know, there's not everyone learns in different ways. Everyone takes different times to get to a certain point, and I think that's what I would recommend to other ladies, because it's your journey, and what's nice is that you can tailor make it to your journey, and you get there at the end.
Definitely. And it's the support network that is just so important. It's so important.
It really is.
Okay, brilliant. And do you have any other benefits you'd like to mention about the Woman Strong VIP program in the last 16 weeks, or anything else you'd like to add, Karen?
It's amazing how, if your outlook changes, those around you, their outlook changes too. They pick up some habits that you're actually picking up on. They see you sticking to your routines, and they're like, well, actually, maybe I should start doing something. Might not be the same routine, but it might just be something else that they keep putting off. Oh no, get on. And you start seeing changes in people. And it's been lovely. I've got 2 older daughters, but it's been lovely to encourage them to do things for themselves. And my youngest is now doing daily yoga in the morning, and she gets up earlier before her son wakes up to have a bit of her time. So really, I know I sort of passed on what has helped me,
Definitely.
To her, again, it might not help her, but I've given her something to think about and try, and so it's brilliant. Yeah, it's great.
Amazing, Karen. And you've been an absolute inspiration. That walk, when I saw those photos and Karen kept us posted on the day, it was just amazing. And to get there, and a massive achievement. And
it was wonderful. A wonderful day in a year that's been so horrible for so many people. That was, charities are not doing as well, so it's wonderful. Alice, my niece, she was born £1 11 ounces.
Wow.
And she's 6 in January.
Amazing.
So the charity that I did it for, who look after little babies, they got something, I got something out of it, they got something out of it.
Definitely. And Karen, like you said, your confidence and your mindset, you're all sort of, all these sort of different routines and rituals and habits that
honestly
you pick up on.
Really important. Really important. I can't emphasize that to all the
I know you're going to take it. You're going to take it. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep smashing it, Karen.
I am. I've got the push bike out and everything.
Well, thank you so much, Karen. I know you'll obviously keep us posted on how your journey goes. Keep using the Secrets group. You're going to be part of that, and we'll always keep in touch. And it's been great having you part of the program.
Thank you both to you and Danny. You've just been absolutely amazing. You really have.
Thanks a lot, Karen, and thanks for your time today.
That's all right. Take care. Good luck, everybody. Bye.